Hey fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps with BehindTheGloves.com. I am here in Las Vegas covering the Manny Pacquiao versus Timothy Bradley rematch taking place this Saturday, 3 days away, April the 12th. Make sure you get those pay-per-view orders in because I think, like I've said many times, this is going to be the fight of the year. But anyways, we're about to kick off the press conference, so tune in for that.
For the final press conference for a most competitive match, Manny Pacquiao against Timothy Bradley. Now you know how promoters are. They always talk about competitive matches. And they're really not telling the truth. They're just doing their job. The only way you know that a match is competitive is to go outside and see what they're doing in the race and sports book. Now, it used to be, remember when Bob Halloran was here, we used to have somebody from the host hotel's race and sports book talk about the odds. But if you do a series of 10 to 1, 12 to 1 kind of fights, who wants to bring in anybody from the race and sports book? So instead of having somebody from the race and sports book, I'll take that role. This fight, the line is under 2 to 1, with Manny the favorite. It's a competitive match, no argument about it. And now, a man who needs no introduction, a great, great trainer, and he has his hands full training Manny. At the same time, he's training Miguel Cotto and Zhao Shiming. Please welcome multiple fighter of the year trainer, Freddie Roach.
Thanks, Bob. We had a great training camp. I'd like to thank Justin, Boo Boy, Mike for all the help. We worked as a team together, and Manny's in great shape. And we know this is a big fight. We're in a must-win situation, I feel. And Manny's 100% ready. We'll see you all there. Thank you.
Timothy Bradley's head trainer, a young man who is making a real mark in training fighters. He trains two of our other fighters, the Magdaleno brothers, doing a great job there. And with other fighters, please welcome Joel Diaz.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to say thanks to Top Rank, HBO, Manny and his team, and my family, Tim Bradley, for believing in me from day one. Like I've always said it, you know, we've been the only team. We don't recruit other members. We only believe in ourselves. And the day I recruit somebody else, that means I have doubts in my fighter. But for now, all this said, we're ready for Saturday night, April 12th. Both fighters are in tremendous shape. They're ready to show the world and give the world a great fight. Thank you guys, and see you guys.
Now it's a great pleasure to introduce a man that I have great, great respect for, great love and admiration for. We've been together for so many years, and we've had some tough times, but mostly great times. And for me, last week was a tremendous moment where a man who I respect so much, former President Bill Clinton, on Jimmy Kimmel's show, talked about Manny Pacquiao and what a great human being Manny was and how he would climb the ladder in Philippine politics. So Manny, of course, when he comes to the microphone, will talk about this fight and how he looks forward to the fight, and he might throw in an endorsement for Hillary along the way. Manny Pacquiao.
Well, we're not talking politics here. We're talking about the fight on Saturday. So anyway, first of all, I would like to thank God for everything He has done in my life. And I want to thank everybody, Top Rank, Bob Arum, HBO pay-per-view, and to all the media and press. Thank you so much to all your support. Without you, we're not here. So thank you so much to all the fans. Well, everything is it's all set. Both come. We're almost finished our training and we're ready for Saturday. And I think on Saturday it's going to be a good fight. And we never know. Nobody knows, but only God knows what's going to be. But both fighters were doing our best to do our job in the ring, to make you guys happy and to give a good fight, to make people happy. And this fight is very important to me and to my boxing career. Of course, my opponent also is claiming that this fight is also very important. So it's going to be a very, very good fight on Saturday. So don't miss it. All the fans who cannot come on Saturday to watch live, just buy pay-per-view and it's going to be a historic fight. So thank you so much to all the fans, especially to all the Filipino people who always support and praying for me. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Manny. The champion, Tim Bradley, has come a long way from the time he faced Manny Pacquiao in their first fight. Obviously, he has, with experience, gained confidence, and his presence is totally different from what it was in the first fight when he was new to the big stage, and now he's become a real veteran of the stage. Last fall, had to fight with Juan Manuel Marquez in a big stage, and now this stage that he's ready for. He's a terrific, terrific person, a great young man, a real role model. He's a terrific family man, and it's a pleasure, really, and you know that, Tim, for Top Rank to be promoting you. And I call to the microphone now the welterweight champion of the world, Timothy Bradley.
First of all, I want to give honor and thanks to God for allowing me to be here once again. I want to thank Team Bradley, my wife, mommy manager over there. Thank you so much for all your hard work and support. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you for helping me get through the hard times, through the good times we spend together. And I thank you and I love you for that. And I want to thank Team Bradley, man. I got one of the best teams in the world. Everybody that's with me, part of my team, is, man, I've known them for years, and they've been very supportive and always got my back, and I'm very appreciative of that. And also want to thank all the media out there, man. Thank you guys for coming out and spreading the word to all the people around the world. And you guys are basically the ship, the motor that feeds the media and feeds the world, man, of what's going on. And I'm just glad to be a part of it, man, with you guys. I want to thank the MGM Grand, man. My room is amazing. I've never been into a hotel room with stairs. I was like, man, they need an elevator up in here. This wear up my legs, man. So I want to thank the MGM Grand Hotel, man. They put me up in this fantastic room, and all the people here. It has been amazing here at MGM. And I also want to thank HBO. We already heard it. I mean, the Premier Network, man. I mean, it doesn't get any better than HBO. I don't care what anybody say. And I want to thank them for the support and backing me in my career and helping me follow my dreams. I want to thank also Top Rank, man. I want to thank Top Rank for believing in me, man, and standing by me and being loyal to me and keeping their word. And I also want to thank Team Pacquiao, man. I want to thank Pacquiao, his whole team, man, and for giving me, you know, coming to agreements and giving me another shot and another chance, man, to prove to all the fans around the world that I'm a true champion, I'm a true fighter, and that I'm the world champion, man. So, with that said, I mean, everything's been said in the media. It doesn't really matter what we say. It only matters what we do. And this Saturday, man, it's all that matters is what we do in the ring. We're gonna put on a great show for the fans and all the millions around the world that's gonna be watching. And I'm telling you, there's not gonna be a soul in the arena or any fan around the world that's gonna be disappointed. That's what's gonna happen this Saturday. Man, Manny Pacquiao is basically went through hell in training camp. I'm sure he went through hell. I went through hell during my training camp to put on a great show for all the fans and the millions of fans that's watching around the world. But thank you so much. If I got anybody, I'm sorry. I might remember once I sit down. But I'm excited for this challenge and this opportunity, and I definitely want to seize the moment. Thank you guys very much.
You said the right things, yeah. Yeah. Well, why didn't you ask when the guy whose picture is up all over the building when he's going to fight somebody real?
I ain't gonna say that one. You can say
that one. Well, that's about wraps it up. I want to thank our top-ranked knockouts. I want to thank the Ducati girls for gracing the stage. I want to thank everybody. I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
I know that, yeah, hell with it. I know that in the Venetian, they wouldn't make a mistake like this. They knew what fight they were scheduled 3 or 4 days, and they wouldn't have a 12-to-1 fight all over the building that's going to take place 3 weeks from next Saturday. But that's why one company makes $1 billion a quarter, and the other hustles to pay its debt. There it is. There it is. It's saying like it is.
Bumping it. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Anyways, make sure you tune in April the 12th right here live at the MGM Grand. We have Timothy Bradley versus Manny Pacquiao, the rematch. Like I've said before, I think this might be the fight of the year.